Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are all having a good, whatever the hell day it is. Monday! It's Monday! Good morning, everyone. How are we doing, gamers? Hello, Melancholy. How are you? Oh, great PNG. This is the POV you get when I'm like really close to your face. Nose up to your screen. I'm doing alright. Oops. Oh shit, I've done something terrible. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, an extreme close-up. Good morning, Destiny. You got to fly last night? Shit, did you do that, like, training thing? Or was this something not good? Are you... I'm kind of afraid of what this answer is going to be now. Oh no. I regret asking! I regret asking! What did you do? This is my breakfast story time. You drove up the mountain. From when you went hiking a while ago? I'm following. You have me. I'm glad you can't see my face right now, chat. I just made the most exhausted expression. Saint, you are currently eliciting the feeling of what it must be like to have a child right now. Thank you for reminding me why I don't want kids. Okay, but important question. Important question, though. Did you have fun? Hmm? No one died, so did you have fun? Asking the real questions over here. You said you had a fight night? I mean, you were fighting stupid decisions. Does that count? Oh my fucking god, dude. You never fail to make me feel some kind of way, parentheses, anxious with your fucking stories. You are truly built different, Saint. True. I had this. You might not remember this because you were hammered. But we discussed this a little bit last week when I was working on my build. I was talking about how stupid I think it is that people have some imaginary cutoff on like what you're allowed to like depending on your age. Which I think is nuts. Alright, that's all I can eat. There's too much food. Yeah, that's my point. I was saying you were there. You were just hammered. Ooh, you got a 3-day work week? What days off did you end up getting off? Or is it like... Are you gonna have a long weekend, or do you have just some days off like in the middle of the week? You gotta book some PTO. Shit! I forgot to turn some... Oh. Awkward. Friday through Monday is some holiday. What's this weekend? Wait, what holiday is this weekend? Oh, it's fucking it's fucking Easter. I don't I don't celebrate Easter, so I completely forgot. Holy shit. Oh, 24-hour shift. Yuck. Is it because you're on guard? Are you on duty that night? Adonsa? Day of no scheduled activity. Yeah, it's Easter this weekend, so that's probably why. Hello, Cobalt. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I am hydrate. You can't see me hydrating, but I'm definitely hydrating. Easter's nice because you got work. Goodbye. I will be here playing Dragon's Dogma. I'm getting my ass kicked by more Cyclops, probably. Have a good day, Saint. I will see you later, I'm sure. I'm gonna have a 2-week vacation from streaming in May, which feels weird. Because I think the only time I've really taken a lot of, like, days off from streaming is when I've been sick. And that was just in, like, December and then the beginning of the month. This month. And I'm still not fully recovered. I still have, like, kind of a gross cough. Speaking of. Alright, I'm gonna jump right into the game. Because... I'm gonna have to take a lot of breaks today. I've been sick as long as... No, I haven't! I got sick in December. And then I got sick again this month. And before that, I wasn't sick for, like, almost 2 years. Oh god. Well, I can't run any other software when I'm running this game except for if I run anything besides OBS and DD2, the game crashes. Well, actually, what happens is my encoder in OBS crashes. My encoder crashes, so I can't run VTS. And I can't run... Oh yeah, speaking of... No interactables. Sorry. Hold on, let me pin this. You beat it again? Katsam, get some fucking sleep! Have you slept? Go to sleep! Don't come hang out in my my stream. You need to fucking sleep. Oh my god. You are out of your mind. No, that's not an excuse to stay up. You need to sleep. It's a horrible day today. Why? No. I want to call you Moo Moo so bad. I won't. I won't. I just want to, but I won't. I won't do it. I'll be good. I'll be good. My brain is rattling. That Moo Moo is cute. I gotta take. Oh, speaking of brain rattling, I need to take some meds. 1 second. No.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
You guys are so cute. Have you been streaming it too, Kat?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Your PC is bullying you? Wait, what did your PC do? Hold on, I gotta medicate myself. Your PC keeps freezing? Oh no. Did you update anything recently? Talk me through the freezing issue. No, thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so last night I hired my friend Nos. I hired his pawn. Hold on, let me shout him out. At Nos. Fuck, what the hell is his?
Loath as I am to admit
BT,
it,
right?
I haven't the knowledge to guide you on that quest. Perhaps you should hire a pawn who does.
Is this right? Yes, okay. So, my
Weapons are simple enough to procure.
very dear friend Nos.
But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
This is his pawn here.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
This is Pickle. Look how cute she is. Her name is Pickle, which is weird, but don't worry about it.
Sir Baron's request is quite
Oh yeah, I need to go find Baron. Hello, Ada.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Sir Baron's request is quite understandable.
Alright. Holy shit. Collie, hello, good morning. I'm having a pretty good day. I started my morning off by changing a cat diaper. Pretty fun. Pretty thrilling content, I know. Don't be too jealous. Ooh, stuttering a little bit. Relax, settle down.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know.
You look like someone
I
who
shall
hasn't
answer,
slept.
if 'tis within my power to do so. 'Tis the name given to fates chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you,
I'm kind of cheeked up,
I am
chat.
afraid you cannot escape your fate.
I gave myself a flat ass, too. Anyway. Good morning, pizza rolls.
Very well. May fortune
Anyway,
speed you in your way.
anyway.
Bleeding rogue.
How it ends?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You looking for a fight?
No, why'd you get so aggro with me? Okay, don't pull your weapons out. Holy shit. I would love to know the exact time on your first playthrough. Please enlighten me. I would love nothing more.
Not much going on hereabouts.
Where the fuck is Baron? 24 hours, 4 minutes, and 40 seconds. Cat, that's not healthy! You gotta sleep!
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Bellin, where are you? I swear to fucking God, you guys. Claw them into shape.
Perhaps I'll stroll through town. See what I can.
You guys are deranged.
Wait for the new equipment coming.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get...
Oh, who's casting elemental lightning? Bolts of lightning will branch off and jump to targets in the vicinity, dealing additional damage or big drench targets. That includes me.
Hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Oh, they enchanted me. Ooh, the enchantment is nice. Witty. Who is that? Who's doing that? Is that... Was that Pickle? Or was that Ada? It might have been Ada.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
The interactables don't work! Don't use them, Moo!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
As they say.
I will protect you.
Girl!
I'll keep them pinned down.
Not a bad idea.
I fucking whiffed that.
so soon?
Thank God.
Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
There's a big boy in there. Ada, are you kidding me?
Together we are indomitable. Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You want me to save? I can save. Here we go. Oh, the save is really... I'm so used to
Strike
Dragon
true,
Dogma 1's
lest the beast flee.
save time. I've been...
Weapons are simple enough to procure and leave the coin.
have a
We might be
heartbeat
lucky
statue
enough
on my
to find
arm
some treasure
character.
chests.
I suppose it's so.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Magic is so cool in this. I have super pretty hands. Wait, what? Wait, yeah, don't waste your points, but also tell your PC to stop. So both?
So, the path splits here.
What are we tarrying
Sorry.
for? Onward, I say!
Look at all these gals.
If I might have my say, look how many women we count among our number.
And I've no objections.
Pickle, you got a problem with that, Pickle? Hmm? You're gonna go... Okay, Moo! Enjoy your existentialism.
You have my protection.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
You guys wanna know who does have super pretty hands? Scarlet. Scarlet Princessa has very pretty hands. Scarlet leveled up, yippee! Look at her go. We gotta go up here. Oh, that's that statue. Interesting. I didn't realize that was where that was.
Freshly rested as
Scarlet is my
this
pawn.
battle ought to be in our favor.
She's also my
Try
friend.
not to get hit. Lest all that
She is another indie streamer who I met last year through streaming. And quickly became a good friend.
I knew you would prevail.
And I made her, when I was playing Dragon's Dogma 1 last year, I turned her into my pawn. So naturally I had to make her my pawn again this year in DD2. Except this time I was able to make her 7 feet tall and an actual elf, which is pretty sick. And she looks so cute!
My magics are at your disposal.
Man, Double Mage is kind of goated. I'm hoping to, once I get a little bit higher level, I'm gonna try to pick up Irradiated Rat's pawn, because she's got a sorceress.
I'm afraid
She
I'm
made fucking
unfamiliar with the
Morrigan.
matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
like an absolute dweeb.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
Oh, Pickle? Girl, what? You put her in almost no goal isn't called a good. Jesus Christ. I make Scarlet my tank. Her personality is so fucking funny. I gave her like the really like forward grr smash personality. And it makes her say the most insane shit. It's so funny. I want to go back up to... Maybe I don't. I guess I cleared it. I thought I hadn't, but... maybe let's go... here then.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin.
I need to
We
talk
might
to
be lucky
Baron
enough to
first,
find some
though.
in treasure chests.
Bellin.
Tis as you say.
Syrup
I'm
of
afraid
wort.
I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our
I will
party.
teach all 3 of you the quest. I will teach you all. Someone's killing rabbits over here. Ooh, the wrists are feeling crunchy today, chat. Oh shit, hang on. I am missing. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. I'm missing something very important. I need to go find something. I'll be right back. What did I do with it, chat? Well, I guess it's just... Okay, it's fine. It's probably fine. Copium. It's probably fine, chat. Dog? What are you doing? Hello, chat. Sorry about that. All right. We've got Cerberus in the break room today. She's hanging out and having a little snooze right now. Baron, where the heck are you?
I hasten home, were this not my duty.
Some other time, maybe.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Wait, what looks promising?
I mustn't let the captain see my knees.
What did she see? Baron, okay, Baron is here. I've got some weapons for you.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
Yes, I do.
Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us.
Alright, we've done that part. Now...
Or to polish up my gear for tomorrow. Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
Okay. Thanks, pal. I spent your mind for wait, what song? I might not know it, but I'll ask anyway.
Or to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
She calls.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
I mean, it is a watch
Were this not my duty.
tower, so I would hope so.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment,
What's your fucking malfunction? Why do I have a quest? Okay, I keep getting these quest markers. Like these exclamation point markers, but there's nothing here when I come up here. So I'm not really sure, like... Am I missing something? Oh, I made it. Nice. Nice jump. I wonder if there's a Seeker's token around here.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Pointing out interest points? Hmm.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
She said from nowhere near me. She scared me. don't think there's anything up here. As much as I want there to be. I can get up there. Oh, hold on now. Is that a cave entrance? Looks an awful lot like a cave entrance, chat. That's easy to get to at least. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything up here. Oh. Oh, easy now.
I mislike the look of this.
There's no easy thing. Making a living.
Oh, you mad at me because I had my weapon out? I'm sorry. I mislike the look of this. Alright, let's go check out that
Master,
little...
my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Thanks. Using that. Oh, there's a chest in here. Nice. Fulgur sword.
I lack
nice.
information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I won't. You're the pawn for me. Alright, let's get up here. And then...
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Pickle, what the fuck are you doing, girl? There's gotta be a way up here. Easy now. Okay. We're gaming! We're doing it! Okay, I saw a cave over here.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Oh, there's like a whole thing over here. Fascinating. Now where is that little cave entrance? Or is... I saw it from over there. Oh god. I thought I saw a cave entrance over here.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
You got it, Ada. I hear you loud and clear. Ada, what the heck are you doing over there?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Maybe this is just what I saw? I could have sworn I saw like a little hole over here somewhere though. Maybe I didn't.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
I found a bunch of
Perhaps
stuff
we
up
should
here.
have a more knowledgeable pawn join our
Nice.
party.
There's a little harpy nest up here. That was convenient. Now, no question, is there anything else over here? I don't see any gatherables up there, so I probably can't go over there. Let's see. I saw from over there. I saw it down here. must just be making shit up in my head, dude, because I don't see... No, I don't see anything now.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does.
Cool. Found a nice little harpy nest though, that was nice. Yeah. Alright, so where do I want to go? A soldier with motivation to grow, which I believe is over in the other area that I need to go, which is here. The village. Wait, where's Melv? Melv is down... Okay, so Melv is down at this lower bridge here. And I'm currently right here. So I think... I'll go here. And then I will go here. Actually, okay, let's do this. I'll do this. And then I'll do this third. And then I will do this area fourth. How do I get rid of this waypoint? Whatever, I won't worry about it. Where does this come from? Oh, okay. Oh. Apparently if I like... Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, noted. I'm actually gonna... Before we do this, I am going to go stay the night...
I can't wait to find...
Yeah, I'm gonna go stay the night at the inn. Because I'm hoping... I am hoping Scarlet has been out with some other Arisen.
Not a foe in sight.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Good morning, Scarlet. Speaking of Scarlet. It's the girl herself, chat. Scarlet, I know you said you didn't plan on picking this game up, but honestly, I think you would enjoy it. I know you had a bit of a hard time with the first game. I think you would enjoy this one. It feels a lot like the first one, but not quite, and I think it feels different in a way that I feel like you would probably enjoy. I feel like you would like
I've
it.
beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
And if you'd like to change your vocation,
You shan't hear me complain about an early republic.
I would urge you to reconsider. Alright, she was out. Wahoo! Much of my travels were spent exploring the wilderness. Our many encounters taught me much of combat stuffs. An eager mind and a stout heart can overcome any challenge. No, I'm not saying that's not what I meant when I said a hard time. I did not mean it as in the game is hard. I meant that when I said she had a hard time with the first one, I meant that in a completely different way. Yes.
When I think of my travels, 'tis a mighty warrior who springs to mind. A more doughty champion I've never seen.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then. I hope you slept well.
I slept excellently. Why are you guys still marking that as a point of interest? What's wrong with you guys? I think you, I don't know, I have a feeling you would actually enjoy this game. More so than you did Dragon's Dogma, the first Dragon's Dogma. It feels a bit more, it is still a difficult game for sure. It's definitely still a difficult game, but it feels a bit more engaging in a way, specifically in a manner that I think would like work with your brain.
Fancy a gander?
The pawns are a lot better in
I
this
lack
game too.
information pertinent to this task.
That, which I think is
Consider hiring
probably
a pawn better applied at
extremely
such
helpful. I think the pawns are a lot better, and I think that would benefit you a lot because I know the pawns can be pretty frustrating in the first game. I found them charming personally, but I know that's not for everybody.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. So, the fun begins again. Hey, Arisen? We fight. To arms.
Too close to my face, ma'am. Good God. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, as if Scarlet is not that kind of. Scarlet doesn't play. Scarlet and myself both don't really play games like that. Neither of us really plays games in that particular manner. I absolutely understand where Scarlet's coming from with Dragon's Dog with the first game, not really like tickling her fancy. I would still encourage you to give it another shot at some point. But I do think this one would resonate a bit better with you, just based on first impressions, obviously. Like,
and use them when the need arises.
also the item, there is still a weight system in this Scarlet. Okay, first, this is a good example. This game still has a weight system. However, there are items you can find that increase your weight capacity permanently that you can like just use. So, it makes it a lot more bearable. Yeah, I mean, if you can mod it out. yes. Right now you can't.
I lack information pertinent to this task.
I would not be surprised.
Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I killed him! Dude was just snoozing and I killed him. Did I just... Oh my god, I almost died. I didn't though. I didn't die. Oh, I took so much damage from that fall though. That was a larger fall than I thought. That was a larger fall than I thought it was. Oh, you can turn the rotten stuff into lantern oil. Nice. That's actually quite useful. Oh, one of my biggest quality of life enjoyments in this so far has been the fact that they have a known recipes list, so you can either experiment or you can just like go straight to neither of my... I have 2 mages in my party and neither of them are healing me.
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim. 'Tis a pleasure to serve you, master.
Does Ada not have any healing? Whatever, it's fine. Does she not have healing anymore? Flagration, Levin. Oh, she doesn't. She just has Oops, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look at her she does have anodyne still. Why is she being such a butthead? Only offered was the inventory weight gliding. Wait, what the fuck?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. 'Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen.
Oh, hello, Lawrence. Goodbye, Lawrence. Okay, I love that the pawns acknowledge if they've like traveled with you before or interacted with you before, they actually acknowledge it, and I think that's so cute. Okay, cat, enjoy your little break. It's ad time anyway, guys, so if you need to go stretch your leggies, go stretch. God, I am praying that when I get into a city, it doesn't crash my game. I am praying for my fucking life. A martyr's resting place.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Perhaps. Maybe so, Scarlet. But we don't have one yet. So we'll just have to keep waiting. Ugh, look at all these eggs. Yuck. Piggies. Splort. I don't know, were you here yesterday when I found the Cyclops guy? I feel like you probably weren't, but I'm not 100% sure. Were you here for that? 'Cause I found a Cyclops yesterday. It scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah, the power was out when yeah, your power would have been out still. So I encountered a Cyclops yesterday and I almost fucking pissed myself.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Don't fall in the brine. Don't fall in the brine, girl.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
Oh, it was the Cyclops
knowledgeable
fight was
pawn join our
so
party.
good. They improved them so much. The monsters are a lot more difficult and intelligent now, I will say. They behave more intelligently, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. They behave very intelligently. Concerningly so. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to discard that! Oh, I am boo-boo the goddamn fool. I'm done. I can't get it out of my fucking head. I've been humming it since yesterday. Ah! I've actually been humming it since we did our card opening stream on Saturday. It's been stuck in my head since then. Legendary till someone proves it's real. Uh-oh. Ooh, Melv's not looking so hot.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon.
Dogma
He's an
nuts.
immutable truth of this world.
Sorry.
Right you are.
Hello, Nos. Pickle was very kindly telling me about an
I've a knack
adventure.
for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Pickle was very kindly telling me about her travels with another Arisen who had people coming in and out of their home nonstop, and they were seldom the same person, apparently. The fucking comments the pawns make about other Arisen players that they travel with are the funniest fucking shit. I think she was inferring that someone's been sleeping around that she traveled with. Look at Scarlet! Isn't my pawn pretty? Chat, when I tell you how ecstatic I was to give her just like a huge forehead, and I mean this, I don't mean this in a derogatory way, I mean this in a, she's so fucking cute with her big forehead. I don't know, what something about it just like activates my brain, dude. I mean that in a really good way. She's so fucking pretty. My forehead's so big, wow. And I gave her a pouty bottom lip because I distinctly recall Scarlet mentioning that she liked having she likes the pouty bottom lip. A big forehead for big pawn kisses, for big Arisen kisses. I'm gonna smooch her forehead. Pickle's cute. Look at this woman. Scarlet really said fuck you and just sat. And then I have Ada. I really like this Arisen. I found this Arisen just kind of randomly. And I really like her.
Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I plan on, I'm actually planning on eventually replacing Ada with another friend's pawn, though. Because I want to use all pawns from my friends. I'm gonna barf if the One Piece opening song doesn't get out of my head, dude. I feel like I'm going insane. This the Arisen? Me. I will be the one to give the kisses. Oh, I do actually want to go this way. I couldn't get over here from the camp. Oh, fucking goblins!
I'll hold the enemy at bay.
Aptly said.
Oh, Nos, you were asking me about Archer. You said you were considering trying it. I'm actually really enjoying Archer. I would definitely recommend giving it a shot. It feels good. I feel like it definitely has like a bit of like leeway for if you're not great at aiming. There is for sure some leeway there, which is nice. I don't know, I like range classes a lot, so I'm a bit biased. But I would recommend it. I think you would probably enjoy it.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
I'm really.
We should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I'm very tempted to try mage because the spells just look so
While
good.
traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Sure, we can seek it out. I would love nothing more, Pickle. Where the hell are you? Where is Pickle? Okay, I'll follow you, Pickle. Where are we going, girl? Tells me there's a treasure chest. Does nothing beyond that. Okay. I mean, I figured this probably... The spells are so pretty! They look so good! I can't get over how good they look.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Strike with lightning's might.
Yeah, your little pals are dead, asshole. Yeah, Archer though definitely has a bit of leeway in aiming accuracy, I would say. There's the treasure
Train,
chest that
allow
people
me
was
to
talking
open your
about.
chest.
Thanks.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Oh, there's a Saurian here. Oh boy, he is. Oh boy, they're spicy, chat. They're spicy, they're fucking spicy.
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
They're spunk.
Enemy surprise.
I think one of them fell in the water and died. Oh.
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment.
How do I... There's a... You like the... Yeah, they're pretty cool. I love the way just... Stuff looks so good in this game.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with
It's
the
really
matter at hand.
unfortunate
Perhaps
that
we
it
should
got
have a
review
more
bombed
knowledgeable
because
pawn join our
I think there
party.
is a lot of good stuff about this game. There are some frustrating things about it for sure, but and I understand. I think it is valid that people are frustrated with the performance issues, but I do
Take this.
still feel a
Tis
little bit
something
like
I
it's been
found.
unfairly
I wanted
review
you to have
bombed.
it.
The microtransactions are frustrating, yes, but they're like one-off purchases, and I think you can buy like 3 of each or something. Or like there's like you can buy 3 port crystal microtransactions, and you can buy 3 rift crystal microtransactions and whatever. Because it's, if you look in the shop, they're labeled A, B, and C. So you can only buy them a certain amount of times, but they are, like, the microtransactions are super annoying, but, like, I was talking to some community members and they pointed out that this is very common behavior for Capcom. And it's like people have said, like, it didn't really have anything to do with the development team, right? Like, it's not their choice, it's Daddy Capcom, right?
I
Like,
don't know a thing
which
about
sucks.
that quest,
It sucks,
so I
it's
can't
annoying,
guide you.
but
You
it could
try
be
to
worse,
hire a
right?
pawn with the
It
information
could be
you need.
worse. So I don't, and I think if anything, people should be more frustrated by the performance issues than anything else, but I know they've acknowledged that there are performance issues and they intend to fix them. I do think that they would not have been given
Materials
as
such
much
this can be
heat
combined to craft
if
things.
they had not dropped the microtransactions
find
on
purpose for it
day
in due time.
1. And if they had been more transparent about the fact that there were... Because they did mention in reviews that there were... So they told people that there were going to be microtransactions, but the problem was it was mentioned in a virtual document. It was mentioned in like a review thing that also had spoiler content in it, right? So a lot of people didn't read it. They should have had... I mean, it's in Monster Hunter, it's in DMC, it's in fucking everything, right? That Capcom touches. It's in like all Capcom related stuff. They should have talked about the microtransactions in a setting that did not have spoilers. I think that was a mistake on their part. Like, that was a fumble on their part. And releasing them on day 1 of the game coming out was also a fumble, in my opinion. If they had waited like 4 weeks and then dropped the microtransactions when people have actually played through the game a little bit and maybe want to get through like their second or third rounds of the game a little bit faster.
I
would understand that. Like, I still don't. What the fuck?
I am poised to strike.
I still
Just say the
don't
word.
agree,
I expect you'll be
with
wanting
it.
my assistance.
but I would understand it more, right? Oh, pickle? Pickle? Overall, it's annoying. I don't agree with it. I think if they had handled it differently, it would have been fine, honestly.
Exploiting our enemy's weakness.
If they waited 4 weeks, dropped it, gave people a chance to play through, beat the game a couple times, or like, you know, get familiarized with the game, and then drop them, it probably would have been fine. What is worse to me is the fact that it has as many performance issues as it does. But that's also not atypical for a lot of AAA title
That was
company
well
games, unfortunately,
There's no one
which is
standing in my
insane to
way.
me. But
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I'm sure that the dev team got rushed to release the game by like
I lack
X amount of
information
time, right?
pertinent to this task.
I'm sure they were under like
Consider
some
hiring
kind
a
of
pawn
crunch
better
and
apprised of such
pressure.
matters.
So, again, not super surprising. Especially big games. Yeah, it's just bad optics. Hello, Banshee. Welcome. Yes, they are. They're fucking... Do you guys remember Monster Hunter World coming out? Mon Hunter World was crazy town when it came out. Twitch recommended me? Welcome. Usually I have VTuber skin, but I cannot have my, I can't have my VTuber model loaded when I am playing DD2, so you get PNG Callie. A lot of Capcom stuff is, ports, yes. That's another thing to keep in mind. Like, the fact that they released
Interesting
this,
other worlds.
a
I
day
came
one
to know of a
PC
treasure
release for
chest
this
in
is
area.
awesome.
A chance you'd like to see it.
I'm so glad that they released it on
I'm
PC
afraid
and didn't
I'm unfamiliar with the
and
matter
didn't
at
just
hand.
make it a
Perhaps
fucking
we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
a console game first. Could you imagine how upset people would be if they had done that? That would not have gone down well.
Rather thrilling.
I've actually heard that PS5 had a lot of performance issues.
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
So
Let
I'm
us
surprised
ponder
you haven't
how
had
best to
problems.
proceed.
I'm genuinely surprised because I've actually heard I've heard a lot of issues from the PS5 end. Oh, chat, I just went to grab my fucking...
Oh,
gosh,
there's
what's going
something
on?
written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
People have complained about frame rate caps on PS5, notably. Yeah, I think that it is not... For future PC gaming, I think it's becoming less and less realistic to do console exclusives and then later on release on, like, PC, you know? And companies are finally starting to realize that. 'Tis a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer. Okay, I hear you. The way I could see... So, the way which I could see companies swinging that in their favor, Nas, is that when, like, if say for example, a game gets released on console and then not on PC at the same time, I could see them swinging it in their favor by waiting until like high traffic has died down on console, for example, and then they go, okay, we're gonna port it to X now. To like
Just
kind of
yonder looks to be a
reinvigorate that
good spot for
excitement, you
harvesting
know?
ingredients.
We can
So I
pick
could
some now and use them when the need arises.
Where did Pickle go?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Pickle, where did you go, girl? She just fucking booked it, dude. She just like, I'm out of here. Oh my god, look at her go, though. I wish I could run that fast. To the patient observer. Revealing its secrets to the patient observer. I don't own any consoles. Well, I own the Nintendo Switch. That's the only console I currently own. Currently? I can understand why people wouldn't enjoy 30 FPS. I personally find 30 FPS not my favorite way to experience something, but it's still perfectly playable. But I understand where the frustration comes, for sure. Especially on like a PlayStation 5. That is a very expensive console. And I feel like people expect, you know, a bit better performance for what they're paying for that console. Now, granted, people complain regularly about how expensive the PlayStation 5 is, but you have to also consider the fact that PCs are, you know, like, generally speaking, if you're building a gaming PC nowadays, you're going to be spending like 800 to 1500 on average, if not better. I think it depends on your expectations, right? So some people may not have a problem with it on the PlayStation 5. I'm sure lots of people don't mind it and find it perfectly playable on the PS5, but I don't think it is fair to dismiss the issues people have with it on the PS5 either.
I quite agree.
Because I do think a lot of people's frustrations are valid as well. People are just really angry. Yeah, I figured that, because look, they have an arm out. I'm just trying to figure out what I should be looking at. Also, I was talking to chat, so I was just kind of taking my time. I noticed that. Yes, that is something I assumed, Nos, but thank you. Which is why I was looking over here.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I feel like it's gotta be... What's the gym motivation? How much can you deadlift right now? Pizza rolls. Yeah, Ada, all of my pawns keep doing that because of the quest that I have targeted right now. I'm specifically taking them on this quest so that they can learn it, so they'll be able to tell other people how to do it. Because it's kind of an annoying quest.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Thanks, Pickle. What inspired you to make more again? Rat? What enticed you? Very dog-coded. It was a panic. Lately, you've been able to deadlift 380 to 390, max 415. Pretty good. It's pretty good. What the hell is this asshole pointing at? Unless there's something down here that I'm missing. Great. I'm so glad that I'm... Oh, it's this fucking treasure chest down here. Ay, 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 ay.
By my eye, you lack surety.
Didn't I
in your
open this
step.
already?
Not to worry. You'll find
Oh,
your
somebody
feet in
opened
time,
it.
I'm sure.
Oh, there's a gravestone down here.
Now here's a surprise.
Oh, and a secret token. Nice. Okay, I
At least all
found
our
it.
efforts weren't for
I didn't
naught.
need to look as far as I was looking. Okay.
I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I severely overestimated how far I needed to be looking where that statue was pointing. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I forgot about the Bone Zone boys coming out at night.
We ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
If we must.
Let us finish this.
Oh, that's not good. Didn't feel very nice.
Quickly.
By your leave.
Goblin too. Fuck off.
Let us see what you're made of.
Douse the flames before
Yeah, get him! The most annoying game. She is dog coded. Good. She's very cute. Like I said, Kat, I think that your
I
your
lack
stance
information
is perfectly
pertinent to
valid,
this
but I
task.
don't think that it is.
Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of
I
such
don't think
matters.
it's fair to dismiss people's issues either about it. I do think people have valid, like, frustrations with the game. She's always breaking shit for no reason. That's more of a cat thing, Nos. I almost jumped down there. That would've been- Shut up. Nobody asked your opinion. Little asshole. I need a camp.
I have the same spell of removal while I'll go without divine magic. Well done.
My problem, dog? Is Pickle just flossy? Is that what you're saying? Is Pickle just flossy? Oh wait, is this a campfire down here? Hang on. Did I find a little hole? And it, no, it's not a camp. I was hoping it would be a proper campfire, but it looks like it's just a goblin campfire. Just a let me camp down here.
A fantastic find.
Oh, I got a shard.
This
Nice.
is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
Fucking relax, Pickle! Why did you have to break it with lightning? Are you crazy?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
Oh my god,
Perhaps
I can't.
we should have
Wait,
a more knowledgeable pawn
Can I go
join
in
our
here?
party.
I can't go in here. I want to go in this hole. Let me go in the weird, funny hole. Yes. I don't disagree
And
with you.
here I was
Conky Pop.
hoping for some great treasure.
Right.
Now I feel a fool.
Let me go in the hole. I want to
We
go in the
can't
hole so
expect new
bad.
treasures
Let
round every corner.
me in the hole. Can I get in there, man? You personally don't think they are valid? You don't have to think they are valid, but it's okay to disagree. I think it's perfectly fine to disagree. I think both sides have valid statements, and I am not interested in invalidating one person's opinion over the other. I think it's important to recognize that how we feel about something isn't going to be the same how another person feels about something, and I personally don't feel it's okay to invalidate a person's feelings just for like, just because you don't agree, you know? Or just because you might feel frustrated about it, if that makes sense. I don't know if I feel like I'm not articulating myself very well, but
That was
hopefully you guys get what the fuck I'm trying to say. Oh, Romy! Hello, Romy. How are you this morning? I've been very much enjoying your little... You have some... Romy recently started posting on...
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps
Romy
we should have a
started
more
posting
knowledgeable
on
pawn
Twitter
join our
recently,
party.
and she's got some... Chat. Romy has some really interesting energy. She's got some real interesting energy on Twitter. Very enjoyable. Like, one of the first things for to give you a
Naught save a shooting star.
God, I wish
could
I cannot
heighten the
see
sky's
fucking
majesty
anything,
this
chat.
night.
I can't
suppose
see
'tis so.
anything. I can't see anything. One of the first things I saw Romy post on Twitter the other day was a picture of a hat, like a huge oversized baseball cap, and all it says is MILF lover. It's like MILF lover or something, and
A fine place to
MILF
harvest some
standing for
ingredients.
man I love
I
feet.
say, we collect as much as we can carry.
And I was like, this is not real. This can't be fucking real. What is over here? It's a city over here. What is this?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
You can't enjoy watching people play the game, and the community has actually begun to drive you away from the interactions. You're not here for the community. I mean, that's fair. I've been enjoying the community so far. I mean, like, if I don't like if I don't like the way somebody talks about something, regardless of whether it's Dragon Dogma or something else, I just, like, this is what it comes down to, right? Just don't interact with that side of a community if you don't like it, right? Which I think is completely fair. It's valid. That is a valid way to treat something. If you are not comfortable with the way people interact with something, then just don't subject yourself to that, right? There's no need to. I'm glad you're here. For what it's worth, I'm glad you're here, Kat, and I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. And I'm glad you enjoy my company. I want to make it clear, I'm not trying to attack anybody here. There's also one that has Pepe on it saying, "Man, I love frogs."
At last!
It's
The
funny.
moment I've
It's
been
funny you
waiting
mentioned
for.
that,
Allow me
Donkey
to
Dog.
gather
I'm
these
not
up.
going to explain why, but it's funny you mentioned that. For a very specific reason, I will not. I will offer no other explanation on. I will give you no more information on that. You don't know what I'm... You think they should let you buy a core set instead of having to find 200 tokens? Wait, what? Helldivers deserved Helldivers deserved that. Do you know what happened when I tried to launch Helldivers? It crashed my computer. When I can't, so the issue is, so the frame rate issue. You have to understand that the frame rate issue is completely valid for VTubing. I don't know how it is for non-VTubers, but I feel that that is a valid complaint because I can't run my software that is necessary to people are oh, okay, I understand. I think that the frame, I mean, I understand where the frame rate issue is coming from only because I experienced it firsthand. But I mean, I tweaked my, I wish I would like to be able to play this game and have my VTube software running, but I can't, unfortunately. So like a lot of the things that contribute to my livelihood for streaming, I cannot currently do because of the optimization for the game. And I think that's a valid concern. I'm not gonna bitch about it. Like I'm comfortably playing the game currently. I'm currently playing the game comfortably, like, so I'm happy. But I think that people have valid concerns there. I agree that hearing it constantly is tiring. Yes, I don't disagree with that. My main issue with that is that I would like to be able to run my stream the way it needs to be able to run, because when I can't do that, it affects my livelihood. And that is my complaint with that. That is my concern there.
Pitiable arisen.
Pitiable arisen. Yeah. In my case, the issue is less of a CPU issue, and it is more of a GPU VRAM issue. I'm having issues with my virtual RAM that are causing problems with the game. On the note of them not making a game for streamers, though, you say that, but you have to keep in mind the fact that they literally have partnered with streamers for the release of this game to make official pawns based off of content creators. So they may not be optimizing it necessarily for particularly VTubers, but I think that
You're looking rather lost.
I don't think it is completely unfair to say that they should have anticipated that people would be streaming this. Yeah, the problem I run into with the game is if I open VTS and I have Dragon's Dogma running, my encoder crashes.
I've a selection of wares.
My encoding just crashes. That's my big problem right now. So ultimately what I need, and this is not exclusive to Dragon's Dogma, to be clear, I mean, okay, I was talking to Scarlett about this. So a lot of you guys in here, I know some of you, there's a lot of fellow friends in here who also are VTubers slash non-facecam streamers who use alternative means. And I was having this conversation with Scarlett the other day about how realistically, especially particularly with these AAA titles, the problem is that in a perfect world, specifically to VTubing, but I'm sure this can also apply to like cam streamers, in a perfect world, you should have a dual PC setup. But the reality is that that's not affordable or realistic for most people. Like for me, not only can I not afford that, I mean, I could probably Frankenstein a second computer together if I really wanted to. But I can't afford a decent enough quality capture card to be able to communicate those two PCs together to be able to then stream from a dual PC setup. And not only that, I don't have the fucking space for a dual PC setup. That requires a lot of money and a lot of space. It's not just money, right? It requires a lot of room. You need fucking space for that. I don't have either of those things. Yeah, I think that's fair, Kat. 2 space here. So it's funny you say that, Nos. I actually don't have a lot of heating issues with my new PC. Most of the time I can't actually hear my computer because it runs so... Twirl's hair, it runs so well. I actually have little to no heating issues with my new computer. I think that I think if you have a decent PC build with an AIO, at least, if you even just have an AIO, you are going to run into very little issues with heat on your PC. I will say that. Just slap an AIO in your PC and it's going to... Because a lot of the times, the majority of your heat is coming from your CPU, right? So if you put an AIO in your computer, an AIO is an all-in-one liquid cooling unit that is specifically for computer processing units. It's an all-in-one cooler. It makes liquid cooling for computers very... more in the sense of ambient heat. Yeah, during the summer, my break room, sorry, not my room, the break room. The break room is going to get toasty. My room gets hotter. The break room gets hotter from having my dog in here than it does from having my computer in here. I'm gonna be real with you. The only time ironically, the only time my computer gets kind of hot in terms of heat expulsion is when I'm running Final Fantasy XIV, because for some ungodly reason, Final Fantasy XIV makes my computer, it doesn't matter which PC I've run that fucking game on, it always makes the computer so hot. What is wrong with that game? It does not matter what I do. Final Fantasy XIV is like a fucking heat guzzler. Maybe they're mining Bitcoin in the back. No. I think it's just FF14 is just fucking like the ultimate spaghetti code of games. Yeah, it's the spaghetti. Thank you for the stretch, Cat. I appreciate it. Stretch, chat. You better be stretching. You better be stretching. I'm gonna comfort your ass. Roommate used to go to bed with XIV running on their... Okay. I cannot stand Panda Run. I have pretty hands. You should watch the VOD I'm talking. I have a few hand cam VODs. I actually think my hands are kind of gross looking, but thank you. I stretched and let the... You're worming at your office? No worming. You gotta be straight. Straighter than your sexuality. Which probably isn't too hard if you're anything like me. If you're sitting in an office chair right now, chat, you have to at least be straighter than your than your sexuality. You know who does have pretty hands? Scarlet. Not to be like a dirty little hand enjoyer, but Scarlet's got some nice fucking hands. Bendy like my sex, yeah. Prove it? How do you want me to prove it? Prove what? Prove it in the Discord? No, I won't. I don't have to prove anything. Conky, I want to get a standing desk. Well, actually, no, I say that. So I actually, it's socials. It's okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. My mod, none of my mods are here today. I don't have any mods in the chat. If anybody who's been around for a while in the stream wants to apply to be a Twitch moderator / potentially a Discord moderator, hit me up. I wrote, do you guys want to hear the most deranged? I wrote a fucking Google document up for my mods for if and when I have to hire new mods. It's not height adjustable. Wait, so it's just constantly a standing desk? You just forever have a standing desk? Did you get like a drafting chair or something so that you can sit sometimes? If you get a drafting chair, you'd still be able to sit. It's basically like a stool, right? You don't sit. I mean, if you're used to it, right? What's the problem? I like sitting because I'm a little... I gotta be a little, I have to be a little gaming princess. I gotta be cozy maxing. The Google Doc for mods is a good thing. Thank you, I appreciate it. I thought it was really weird of me. I thought it was a bit extra, but it outlines what my expectations are, so. That's kind of how I feel bad, Rat, because in a perfect world, I would be a successful enough streamer that I can make like a genuine living off of it and then be able to pay my mods, but I'm not. I can't even pay myself. Hey, irradiated rat, do you wanna be my little Discord kitten mod? Hmm? Wiggling my eyebrows at you. I will treat you with I pay in pet photos. Pet photos and positive affirmations about your Gunpla builds. You get those anyway. I'll start withholding them to blackmail you. Alright, so fucking good. You're in the Discord. Wow. You can if I say so. You're spiritually throwing things at me? Why are you throwing things at me, Romy? Aren't you working right now, Romy? It's not Wednesday. Wednesdays are normally your days off. What are you doing? Are you working? 3,000 gold. That's too expensive. What do you think I'm made out of? You're slacking? I like that. I love that I could call you off because I remember at least one of your days off. I think you take Wednesdays off, and don't you normally take one of the weekend days off? Or am I remembering incorrectly? I thought you only took Wednesdays off, but I could be remembering wrong. I know you work a lot. You take Wednesday and Thursday off every... Wait, you only take 2 days off every 2 weeks? Romy? Romy, are you only taking 2 days off every 2 weeks? Romy? You get anxiety if you take too many? What if you did 1 day off a week instead of 2 days off every 2 weeks? Yes, if you're a streamer, you're a content creator. You can add yourself as a content creator, absolutely. Two days off. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. I think I agree. Okay. Full disclosure, I completely understand what you mean about the anxiety. If I have I was yet again, I was talking to Scarlett about this the other day, where like there's something wrong with my brain, and if I have too much free time and I'm not actively working on something, whether that's like cleaning up after the animals or like planning something or going somewhere to do something, my anxiety gets crazy. I have to be working on something or doing something or planning something, or I get really, really stressed out. I get really anxious. I don't like not having things to work on or feeling like I have something I need to like do. I can't just sit around and do nothing. It makes me really anxious. You beat Cyberpunk a month ago and the time it took. What do you mean? Because you beat it, it took a long time to beat? There's nothing wrong with that. You gotta take your time, girl. It's okay to take your time. You've been distracting yourself with DD2. I don't find video games don't really help me with that. I don't find like gaming productive. That's why like I try not to play things. Yeah, Cyberpunk is one of those games that I feel is good to kind of like take your time and mull over, right? It's like a story-rich game. I feel like you're kind of meant to take your time. I don't feel like it's one of those games you should rush. I think you would be doing it a disservice if you had rushed it. You can blame other people for your problems. I try not to play games like Vampire Survivors too much because like something like Vampire Survivors I feel is genuinely just a literal time waster. Like it makes me feel like my brain is turned into mush when I finish playing. I really like Cyberpunk. I haven't been playing it because I haven't been feeling like that aesthetic. Like that's not really like that isn't the kind of like vibe I've been feeling. I haven't felt like playing something with that kind of aesthetic, but I do plan on playing it at some point. See, that is the issue with Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors activates like a hyperfixation neuron in my body, in my brain. It activates that hyperfixation in me where I will just waste literal hours on Vampire Survivors. So I make a point, like if I know there's something I need to get done, or I know that I don't want to be sitting at my computer for hours just like just fucking around and doing nothing, I will not play. I will not play Vampire Survivors. Who the fuck is DM? Don't DM me on Twitch. What the fuck is this? What's one of your anxiety-inducing games? Remnant 2. Is it another cute? No, I think it's like one of those like art bots or fucking follow bots or some shit. I just ignored them. I closed their DM. I gotta go pee, chat. And ads are about to run anyway, so I'm gonna run ads right quick. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. We're gonna run our ads because they're about to run anyway. Exploding them with my mind. Wow, girl, your brain power is so strong. That's so cute of you. It was you DMing me? No, it wasn't. I would have told you not to. Don't DM me unless I tell you to, chat. Don't do it. It's cringe. Or unless I know you. That's fine too. If I'm friendly and familiar with you, you can DM me. But otherwise, don't. Or I'll yell at you in Discord publicly on my server. I'll out you. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm actually going to take a few extra minutes because I realize it's lunchtime and I need to go. We're going to take a quick break, chat, actually, because I need to go take my dog out so she can have her little lunchtime potty break. So we'll be back in like 10 minutes or so. We'll be back soon. Go stretch. Get a snack, chat. Get some water. Poop break. Yeah, go shit, chat. Read the DM out. Don't yell at me. Oh no. Alright, chat. Go shit. We'll be back soon. Hello, chat. Were you good? I went and walked Cerberus up the street so she could have her poopies. We medicated some cats. And Cerberus was a very good girl, so she got a bully stick. She got a bully stick as a treat. Sorry, I realized my PNG wasn't interacting. Hello. Hope you guys had a good little break. I'm just gonna peel this mandarin right quick. This little clementine. I see the term clementine and mandarin used interchangeably for some fruits. Hello, Jack. And I always wonder what other people call them. Kapongor doesn't work. Read the pin message, girl. Girl. Hello, my wife. None of my mods are here, so I'm gonna shout you out myself. Shout out to Jack, who just started. She's getting back into the swing of streaming now. She can't read. Don't. You and Rat sharing the brain cell. Jack just recently started getting back into the swing of streaming after having to deal with a lot of life aggro. So I highly recommend you check her out. She's very funny. You woke up early to... Hey Jack, quick question. Did you just wake up? So you got up at like 10:30 in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning, if we're being generous. Jack, sweetheart. Jack, honey. It's early for you. Well, that just sounds like a dumb bitch problem. What the hell are you doing staying up until 6 a.m.? What is wrong with you? You are a clown. The other day when I was streaming with Scarlett, or wait, maybe it might have been her stream the day before. Anyway, a couple days ago, Scarlett was like, "Oh yeah, I had an espresso at no, I think it was the day we streamed together when we were doing our card opening of One Piece cards on Saturday." I was hanging out with Scarlett like later on that evening. We were just talking about some stuff, and she was like, I was like, "Why are you still up?" And she's like, I had an espresso at 1:30 in the afternoon. And I was like, that was so many hours ago. Not sleeping isn't cute, chat. It's a problem. It's not cute. It's not cute. You guys gotta fucking sleep, dude. Your brain was vibrating. I know you streamed for like, what, like 5 hours last night or something? I can't imagine how nice that must have been after just like having so many problems with streaming lately. You can't sleep because you have pink eye? Yum. You played... Ew. Yuck. Valorant. Yuck. Yuck. Get the spray bottle, chat. Boost strength. Oh, these are expensive. Imagine playing fucking Valorant. That's cringe. Can I sell anything? Do I just have like... a Wanda's hood. Oh, God, I don't want to wear this though. Go to bed.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I have a diagnosed sleep disorder, chat, and I am telling you, go to fucking bed. As somebody with an actual doctor's diagnosed fucking disorder, go to bed! Go to bed! Then you know you need to go to bed! You have medications and you just stayed up on purpose? That isn't cute. If you have a medication for a mental health disorder, which sleep disorders could be considered, you need to take your medication. That's not good.
But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Thee from thy fate. Get in my brain. Fucking hello?
Send help!
I can't get around here, fuck.
Pull back!
I'm having a vision! I'm having a vision, chat! Can I get on him? Let me on him. Get on him. Ah! I fucking fell! I fucking fell like an idiot. Holy shit. How did I survive that? Should have incinerated me. Oh, it did incinerate me. It incinerated the fuck out of me. Here it comes. He's gonna take my heart. Oh, it's so tiny.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Having breakfast and watching your wife breakfast at 1:30 in the afternoon. Very normal. Very normal 1 p.m. breakfast.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
That's what happened to me.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating.
Because I don't have one.
It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning.
Why does her face look like that?
Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
Did you finish your bully stick, puppy?
Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow.
Uh-oh.
Know you aught of this?
Uh-oh.
Has he come for you? We are to part so
I mean, yeah,
soon,
she's
then.
pretty, obvious. Oh my god, look how tall I am. Oh my god.
Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then.
So many people are romancing her. You can't tell me otherwise. Oh god, she's so cute. The size, yeah, I'm 6'3". My Arisen is 6'3", and Scarlet, my pawn Scarlet, is 7 feet tall.
Match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you.
She's motorboat height. God bless.
The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing.
My character
in the
has
capital,
no ass
became arisen
and
here
not
in
really.
this very
She's not
village.
really that chesty either. She's pretty flat. Yeah, so I am okay, Jack, you saw how I look compared to that woman. Wait until you see me next to my pawn.
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital.
Yeah, your tiny your pawn's a fucking shrimp, dude.
I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms.
This is the I'm fucking taller than you in real life. What the hell are you talking about? Those are some big words coming from an actual real life shrimp.
Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you.
You can scream and cry and shit and piss all you want. That's not doesn't change the truth.
I would not depart without them. You'll have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
We gather some information.
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Doubtful. Way I hear it, about a dozen of them were pulled out of the woodwork by the time the throne had settled. Not that I care in the other way. It's not the same to me.
Ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Oh, I have no fucking audio.